Hey, the Alice Valerie. This is PurplePenguinw with another contest entry. This is my second favorite fairy, and this is a dark fairy. The last one I did was my favorite good fairy. And this one's Morgan Le Fay. You may have heard of it from like the King Arthur stuff. And here is a picture that I drew inspiration from. And I'm just going to give you some information about her and then go into why I did what I did. So here's some history about her. I'm just going to read it, and it says, after her father died, Morgan was brought up by her stepfather, Uther Pendragon. She studied in the arts and sciences and became very knowledgeable in many subjects, especially medicine, astronomy, magic, and engromancy. Don't know what that is. Taught by Merlin. This great learning earned her the name Morgan Le Fay. It was probably at this time she visited the blessed Isle of Avalon. Guymar was a young, handsome knight, well built with powerful limbs. They spoke to each other at great length, and he fell in love with her. The more she looked at him, the more he loved her. Their love was so great that they gave themselves to each other. Poor Morgan, this rare terrestrial happiness would soon be taken from her. Often the lovers would meet in secret, but one morning they were surprised by Queen Guinevere. The latter was furious and forbade the lovers ever to meet again. Betrayed and broken-hearted, Morgan was to hate Guinevere for the rest of her life. She withdrew herself from the world to embalm her sorrow far from the society of men, but then she suffered another blow to the heart that turned the wise, dreamy Morgan into a vengeful fairy. And then it says that Morgan is one of the greatest fairy queens. She's skilled in necromancy and the art of ancient shape-shifting. Necromancy is speaking to the dead, basically. You know that. Able to be whatever she desires, she soars through the night on raven's wings, landing silently in your dreams to work her dark enchantments. And I chose really heavy eyeliner to signify darkness and her pain and to keep people out, because usually dark lines and black hide stuff. And then I chose the light pink on my eyes to signify the love that she did share once. And then the red is all over just revenge over everything that happened to her. And then just the darkness over it, because she tends to hide her revenge and slowly makes her way into revenge. And then over here I have a heart, and just everything that spewed out of her heart just happened because she was so angry. So it was just basically a little fountain coming out the heart. Okay, first thing I did was prime my eye. And now I'm going to be taking a flat brush and dipping it into the light coloring this duo. And just placing it all over the lid. This is actually fairly simple if you know how to blend well. And if you don't want to do the elaborate eyeliner, that's what the hard part, really. That's it. Okay, and then take a small flat brush and take a red color. This one's from the 120 palette. And just first bring it at the outer edge, like this. And bring it in. One second. Okay. Just bring that in. And bring it up. And the outside's optional. This would be a really nice look just for every day. Okay, and taking that same brush you used the first time, take that darker color in the duo, just pack it into the brush, and you're gonna bring it in, leave a little bit of the red sticking out on top. Be careful not to get this on your lid. I'm going to bring that red up a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to do my highlight 4. So I'm just going to be taking a shimmery white just from the Color Workshop. Just pat that on. And just bring it to the inner corner. Okay. And I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy brush. This one's dirty from the leather edge. Just wipe it off on a towel or something, because you don't want too much product in it. And you're just going to want to go back and forth. Don't blend the dark color into the red, because the brush will do that for you. Okay, for your cheeks, I'm going to go with the peach. What I did with the eyeliner, I just brought it out and curled it and then put some white in between it. And over here I put white in between the open parts and under the heart. Okay. And then for the lips, I want to keep it pale, almost deadly, like a dead color. Why did I keep grabbing them on? So I'm going to take a pale pink. And then taking a frosty white beige color, or yeah, it's like a white. Remember when you're doing stuff like this with sponge brushes on your lip gloss, always remember to clean them, because you don't want bacteria to spread. I clean mine. Every time I clean my brushes, I clean my lip gloss brushes too.